our building secretary had a sign out sheet, and it was kind of just a paper and pen spreadsheet where every day, if a student or a visitor came to our school, they would sign in, sign out. And one day she was telling me that she had a whole semester's worth of these sign in, sign outs, and she wondered if she should keep them. She said she likes to keep them so she can refer back to it if a parent has a question, or if there's any kind of discrepancy on whether a student was there or not. So um, we got to talking about it, and I thought, well, we could maybe do something with Google to create something to kind of alleviate that, and also to get rid of that paper trail, and create a digital version of that. So what we came up with is I made um, a Google, just like this, is a Google form that students use, and this is what the end product. We have a Chromebook on our high school counter. So the students, originally we had just a short answer where the students could type their names in, but they got kind of lazy and they asked if there's a way I can make a drop down. So we have different drop downs for senior, junior, sophomore, freshman, even staff. If you're not a staff member, you're not in our system, you can type in your name as a short answer. And so seniors can alphabetically find their name. And so, for example, if Jesse Chamambo is checking in, checking out, going to lunch, it will timestamp. We hit submit, and it builds a spreadsheet inventory of what's going on for our high school secretary. So here is the actual back end of things. We have a drop down of student names, which we got from our student information system, exported it into a Google Sheet, and then copied and pasted it into this Google form. So you can see all the students sorted alphabetically. If I needed to add one individually at this point, we can just type it in. So it's alphabetical. You can see Micaiah Fessler is added at the end, a new student. But she isn't alphabetical. I probably should go back in and change that. But you can see all the students by grade. You can see staff members, visitors where you type it in. And I asked our secretary to come up with all the different reasons that a student or staff member or visitor would check in or check out. And we've added to those in the past. But what it kind of creates is this nice clean spot. And our secretary has a spreadsheet. She has a Google Sheet where it records all of these sign in, sign out, and it timestamps it as well. So she can go back to a certain day and see when a student checks in or checks out, and kind of has some accountability if a parent or anybody questions whether or not a student was there.